Hey guys, and welcome back to the randomized K-On! Pokemon Team series. Now we move to Meowchan. Meow's first Pokemon will be... Unknown. Well, that's nothing short of a disappointing start. Unknown is a really unremarkable Pokemon, even though the anime said it was a legendary Pokemon, which it most certainly is not. Do these look like legendary stats? Everything is terrible except its attacking stats, which are still just meh. And for moves, Hidden Power is literally the only thing it learns. And from Gen 4 onwards, Hidden Power is a special move, which means Unknown's 72 physical attack is completely useless. So this is a pretty garbage way to start this team off. Although, if nothing else, it's not a scary Pokemon, so I don't see Meow having any real issues if she were to try using it. Meow's second Pokemon will be... Floatzel. That's much better. Floatzel is very much a usable Pokemon. Plus, as Crash Awake said in the anime, its flotation sac can inflate enough to carry people. So Meow would effectively have her own personal boat that doesn't take fuel or need a place to be stored. Its defenses are pretty bad, but its speed and physical attack are tremendous, and its special attack is acceptable, so it'll be hitting hard and fast. For level up moves, it's not bad. And getting Ice Fang naturally, if you're lucky enough, will help against grass types. For TMs, it gets a tiny bit of coverage, Dig probably being the most useful due to countering steel and electric types. So a substantial improvement over Unknown. It is Wake's ace, so we know it can be challenging if you're unprepared. And while it might look a bit intimidating, I don't think Meow would be running away in terror if she saw one. Meow's third Pokemon will be... Mr. Mime. That's not too bad. It's a derpy Pokemon that is kinda divisive, but Mr. Mime can still be a real threat if used well. Its speed and special stats are really good, even if they're not quite on the level of, for example, an Alakazam. For level up moves, it gets good psychic attacks, plus Magical Leaf is nice coverage that easily counters evasion boosts. For TMs, it's pretty damn good, even though the physical attacks are completely useless for it. So, not bad. It's not a powerhouse psychic type, but it can still be formidable. Meow's fourth Pokemon will be... Haunchcroft. Look at that, she gets one of Paul's Pokemon, and a pretty regal looking Pokemon at that. M&J TV did compare Haunchcroft to Mismagius, and Haunchcroft's typing matches up better against the big battles. Its defenses are terrible, and its speed is not great either, but its HP and attack stats are very acceptable. It'll hit stupid hard. For level up moves, some good attacks, but only wing attack for flying stab, which is a bit disappointing. For TMs, it gets a little coverage, but not too much. So an okay addition to the team. It'll hit like a truck, but make sure it KOs what it attacks or it will go down. Meow's fifth Pokemon will be... Shaman. Look at that, Meow gets a mythical, and an adorable one in Shaman. It's a real shame mythicals are so hard to obtain since they're each usually only available for a limited amount of time per generation. Being a mythical, Shaman's stats are evenly spread out with 100 in everything, although that's only in its land form. In its sky form, its defenses drop by 50 points total, which gets put into its attack stats and speed, meaning its sky form is more geared towards fast attacks. For level up moves, it's largely similar in both forms with only a few differences. For TMs, it's stupidly limited, although Psychic for poison types is very nice. So not too bad. This is definitely a Pokemon I see Meow using, if only because she would find it so damn cute. Whether she would battle with it, I don't know, since if it got hurt, I imagine she would be really distraught. And Meow's last Pokemon will be... Snorlax. What a way to end the team. Meow gets one of the best normal types possible, and Snorlax has quite an impressive track record as far as I'm aware. I've used one, and I've seen other people use it, so I know how good it is. While it won't win any races, it has absurd HP, so it won't go down too easily. For level up moves, it gets some solid attacks, plus it gets Belly Drum, which is perfect for a bulky Pokemon like Snorlax. For TMs, just look at it. So not at all a bad way to end things. I don't know what Mia would think having this thing on her team, but it's a powerhouse, and even if you only put normal moves on it, like in one of ImageATV's playthrough challenges, it'll be a real pain to deal with. And that's it for Meow's Gen 14. I'd say it's very acceptable. It would probably be a lot better if she got something else to replace Unknown, but this is very much a team that could cause some damage. As always, please rate, comment and subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, feel free to come join me on Discord, consider backing me on Patreon, and remember to stay chilled.